This is the first generation of the Nissan Leaf, and if your car doesn't want to charge, the problem, there are several problems actually. The first of all, check how these ports look like, if there is no corrosion on the port contacts. It's very important to check. If these ports look okay, the problem is most likely not with them, but look at them carefully, because if you see any corrosion, the problem is with the ports. They may need to be replaced or they may need to be cleaned, first of all. Then secondly, the second pretty common problem is the 12-volt battery. If the 12-volt battery is dead and it doesn't take any charge and it doesn't have the voltage in it, the needed voltage, I mean, the car will not charge, the car will not turn on, it will not activate the needed functions. So check it with the load tester. This is the best way. You may charge it with an external charger and then check it with the load tester. This is the best solution to check this battery and make sure it's healthy and it doesn't cause any problems. Of course, the problem may be with your charger. So before you invest in any repairs, first of all, try both chargers. If you have this CHAdeMO charger, fast charger, try it also in any charging station and make sure that it works or doesn't work. This will give you some hints on how you can repair your car. And then there is another thing you can try. So I need to go inside the car for this. You need to turn on the ignition, maybe without starting your vehicle, so press 2 times the button. And now your infotainment turns on. You turn on infotainment and press this blue button, zero emission button, and then you have charging timer option. Go to charging timer. So here you have information about the charging timers, and if you have, I don't have these timers, but if you have the timers, if you have the timers set, delete the timers, clear them, because it's possible that your car doesn't charge because of those timers. It has timers and it doesn't start charging prior to those timers hit the proper time. So this is a quite common issue that I see in Nissan Leaf, the first generation. People say the cars don't charge, but it's because of the charging timer settings. And alternatively, the problem, if you check everything and can't find the problem is with the OBC, so onboard charger. In these cars, it's quite a common problem, especially in 2011, 2012 model years. Unfortunately, these onboard chargers were not very reliable, and they are repairable, but in most cases, the owners will prefer to get the used one, because they don't cost a lot of money and you can just get the used one, install it, program it in a dealership or in some repair shop, and be good to go. But unfortunately, it's not that cheap repair.